You're listening to the ESO Network, your station for all things geek.
Hey Soulforge fans, this spot, episode 49, was originally an interview with the sex goddess from San Diego. A great lady, beautiful, sexy, intelligent. The episode came out May 17th of 2018, and it was an interview-style show. It was great. We talked about mindfulness and self-sabotage, people-pleasing, fear, free will, speaking your truth, sexuality, spirituality, creativity, all those kind of things.
It really comes down to me being able to tell the world who I am and what I'm about. If I am here to teach something, how do I communicate that to people in a way that touches them, that moves them?
Lauren is a life coach, or she was a life coach, and she's been going through all kinds of fundamental shifts in her consciousness. When we talked, she had a name that she had made up for herself. She's since changed that. She went back to her original birth name, and since then, she's given up coaching, and she's been removing all traces of herself from the internet, and she asked me to remove our interview from episode 49 from the Soulforge feed. I didn't want to because it was such a great interview. The chemistry that her and I had was amazing. I said something about in the preamble to the original episode, which is no longer here because you're hearing this now, that we had Skyped. I'm glad I didn't have a camera because there was no way that I could have looked into her eyes and had her look at me, and I would have been a complete mess. I wouldn't have been able to say any words. It would have been horrible. But luckily I didn't have a camera at the time, and so the conversation just flowed, and it was amazing. And I'm sorry to have to remove it from the Soulforge feed because it was awesome, and you learned a lot. So hopefully most of our listeners have heard that episode. New people who have just discovered the podcast are now hearing this, which is unfortunate. I'm keeping the file on my computer, so I'll always have it if I ever need to go back to it, because it was pretty amazing. And I'm sorry that you guys can't hear it, but there are hundreds of other Soulforge episodes, so keep listening. Lauren, this is for you. I'm sorry we couldn't keep the episode. Had a great time talking to you, and I wish you good luck in all your future endeavors.
Yeah, thank you so much. This was really fun.
Soulforge listeners, take care, have fun, check out the next episode. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for listening to another episode of the Soulforge podcast. Your support is greatly appreciated, and we hope you'll tune in again next time. Remember that you can visit soulforgepodcast.com for all of our social media links, and don't forget to share the show with everyone you know. The Soulforge podcast is your best source for living your best life.
Think about it.